series on Tefila, you know that there's a mitzvah of Zecher, Mechiyat Amalek. They have to remember to destroy Amalek. And that's why we learn the parasha of Zecher, Yachad Kollel, on Shabbat before Purim. Now, the first Israel on Mishnah asked a very good question. He asked that the purpose of this mitzvah seems to be to destroy Amalek, to remember who Amalek is, and recognize Amalek, identify Amalek, and destroy it. He says that we're in Galut, anyway we can't do anything. Why there is such a mitzvah? Mitzvah d'oraita, to remember. It's a mitzvah d'oraita, to remember and to destroy Amalek, but we are in Galut, we can't do anything to them. Why there is such a mitzvah nowadays? He said another question, that we know that this is one of the Taryag mitzvah. Taryag mitzvah we have to keep, even it's one of the 613 mitzvah. We have to keep them even at the time that Mashiach comes. When Mashiach comes, there is no Amalek, because one of the job of Mashiach is to destroy Amalek. Then there is no Amalek to destroy. Why there is a mitzvah of Zecher, Mechiyat Amalek? There is a mitzvah, still the mitzvah is, even at the time of Mashiach. Therefore, he says, from here you learn that the mitzvah is not just remembering Amalek. The mitzvah is to remember what caused the Amalek to come. That is what we are working on. To remember what caused Amalek and to do teshuvah on that things and not let Amalek to destroy us. Not that Amalek is destroying us, it's causing Amalek. It's not what is happening in the war is against Jews, the enemy, the real enemy. You have to find the real enemy, the cause of the enemy. And he says, the Torah tells us, first Amalek came Birfidim. In the Makom it's called Birfidim. Why was Birfidim? Because Torah. Because their hands became weak from learning Torah, from studying Torah, from the Mechiyat Torah. Once we make a vacuum of Torah, then we give power, we empower Amalek to come and fight with us. Then the other thing is, Haman said, our greatest enemy, Haman, sometimes he was a general of army, always he had to became victorious in his war. They told him that, what's the secret of your success? He says that I will ask my enemy, what was my greatest power? Here we listen to Haman. Haman tells us this this nation, they have such a power, such a strength of unity, but right now they don't have it. They are mefuzar mefurat. There is machloket, there is separation between them. Once there is a separation and there is a machloket between them, then we could take them over. We could overcome them. Haman understood that, and Esther also understood that. Esther told Mordechai, bring about all of the Yehudim together. All of the mitzvot that we do on Purim is the mitzvah of unity. First, Esther says, Yehudim all got together and listened to Mordechai and fasted together as a nation. Then Shlach Manu to create friendship together. Then Mishtet, we Sameach everybody. Then Matanat Evyonim to give to poor people, to care for other people, the unity. And the other thing is that Haman said there is a shittia of drinking of wine, and he made a kosher wine, not kosher wine, and honest. There wasn't any obligation. The Prophet Israel asked, if Haman is so Rasha, is wicked, why didn't he make it obligation for them to drink wine that's not kosher, and through that make them to do avera? That was his intention. Why didn't he do that? Prophet Israel said, Haman is much wiser than that. Haman is such a wicked, such a weak person, more than what we think. He wanted not to be honest. Why? Because he felt it's much better for the Hal Israel to be over Avera willingly. He wanted that they go against HaKadosh Baruch Hu with full Ratzon, with their own will to go against Ratzon of Hashem. That's the greatest Avera. That's what Amalek tries to do to us. To create devices, to create things that willingly we should step on the mitzvot. And that's Purim. Purim is the reminder, Amalek, Zecher, Amalek is the reminder to remember what are the causes that if you have a war in Israel right now, we have to find out what are the causes and try to work on it, like the causes that Mechiyat is telling us, and work on it to bring the Geula and redemption for all the Israel.